Oh, God, I just fell off too. Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Spillin Chai Tea podcast with Britt and Lukas. I'm not going to lie. We are having some technical difficulties today, hence holding the mics. Oh, my gosh. We were getting ready to do this, and then all of a sudden MJ comes in. She goes, "Oh, hey, Mom, the thing came off." I sat here for the last 30 minutes trying to get it back on. It's not working. So I want to just do this. And you know us, like we just live in chaos. Like chaos is what happens.
Yeah.
And then as we're talking, Lukas does it to his too.
It was on accident.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Anyways, I thought it would be fun to bring Luke on and we're going to chat today. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Okay, first of all, this is my coffee.
My coffee.
Okay, so last time I had a guest on, it was Levi. Levi gave us dating advice for MJ. He talked about you a little bit.
What'd he say?
He kind of threw you under the bus a little bit. I'm so sorry.
But about what?
Just how you threw a lacrosse stick at his head. Did you throw a lacrosse stick at your brother's head?
Mm-mm.
Oh, gosh. So something that we did recently is we asked you guys a bunch of questions, and I thought we could see what everyone wants to know about Lukas. All right. You guys sent in questions for each member of our family.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we'll go back and forth. We'll do me and Luke's. How's that sound?
Good.
Okay. Oh, this is an easy one. Do you fight with your older brothers?
Yes, all the time I fight with my older brothers. Well, I don't know if I want to be saying that to you, but
You always fight with your brothers.
I fight with my brothers.
Yeah, you literally always fight with them. I already know that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, you want to know a question for Mom?
Yeah.
And let's see if you actually know the answer. Where did you and Joel meet? Do you know where me and Daddy met?
A college or a university or something?
Nope.
Same thing.
No, not the thing. We were actually at a church internship.
Same thing. College, university, same thing.
Well, church internship is much different.
It's very much the same thing.
So yes, we were at a church internship when we met. It's very different, but it was like, 'cause like I guess it's similar in the fact that like we lived there, we learned things. Am I boring you? Did you just sigh? Oh my gosh, just like Daddy. Okay, Luke's next question. Okay, first, not a question, but let Lukey know he's my favorite. And then they did a little bear emoji.
I knew that.
How'd you know that?
Everyone likes me.
Are you flirting with the people? Oh gosh. Oh, this is a good question. What will you miss most about your school years as an adult when you grow up? Like, what do you just love about school that you think you'll miss one day?
All my friends, because when I grow up, I might not be as close to them.
Oh, that's fair. Does that make you sad to think about?
No.
No. Oh, it's okay.
I'm smiling.
Oh, okay. No, I think it's true. I think that, I mean, it just depends though.
Yeah.
Because I think some of my friends that I have now, I'm still friends with, or I was friends with back in school.
Some of my friends I have friends with right now are still my friends.
That got really confusing. No, but I have a friend, one of my friends that I had in middle school. She was a part of my wedding and we were friends for a while. The only reason I would say I'm not as close to my elementary school friends is because I moved around a whole bunch when I was younger.
Same.
Yeah, but you guys, it's different. Like you moved, the last time you moved when you were 1 year old. So we've been in North.
No.
Well, I mean like states, like big moves.
Oh.
And even then, like technically you went to 2 different elementary schools, but they're all going to be in the same middle school as you. So that'll be fun. You'll just see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. That's fair though. Let's see.
The next question is for you.
Okay. Let's see if you know this one.
I might know this one.
Ooh, what is your favorite thing about each of your kids? Okay. All right, let's go through all of my children. How many kids do I have? I think I have 4 kids. Do I have 4 kids? Yes, 4 kids.
Liam, Levi.
Okay, Liam. Oh gosh. Okay. The thing I love about Liam the most, I think, is that he can go from being such a protective big brother
I know, right?
to the goofiest big brother.
I know.
Like he is either wrestling with you guys or he's about ready to fight someone for you guys.
Mostly wrestling.
He does wrestle. He wrestles you a lot.
Yeah, I know, right?
I came in the other day to him actually throwing you on the couch. That was interesting.
Remember that one time where he was grabbing me by my legs, chucked me on the couch, and I banged my head on the
I
side.
remember. Yeah. Let's not tell everyone our little dirty secrets.
Everyone.
Okay.
No.
So that was Liam's. Levi. Okay. My favorite thing about Levi is I think that if he puts his mind to something, he can make pretty much anything happen. Like,
That's rude.
how is that rude?
You're not going to say the same thing about me. That is so.
Oh my gosh.
mean.
I'm not to you yet. Good Lord. No, I think with Levi though, like lacrosse, he had never played lacrosse a day in his life. And then all of a sudden he joined, watched a bunch of YouTube, and now he's killing it.
Yeah.
Right?
I can still beat him, though.
You can beat him.
I can easily beat him.
That's coming from a little brother. Okay.
I can beat him in basketball.
That's true. You are excellent at basketball. Okay, my favorite thing about you, so many to choose from, my little toque bear. I think my favorite thing about you is that you have the biggest heart. Like, I don't care who it is. If you love someone and you care about someone, you will just love on them. You're kind. You make them feel like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter if you are sick or if you just had a bad day. All you have to do is come be around toque bear.
Yeah.
You're a very loving kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're the most adventurous person I know. If I allowed you to, you'd live outside.
I probably would and find some stuff in the woods and then live out there. Oh, we have a few bases in the woods, actually.
If you what?
Nothing.
Lukey Pay. That's true. You would live outside probably. And then let's see, MJ. I love that she is our sassy, fiery queen.
And she breaks everything, like these.
You broke that.
No, Emmy broke this
No,
one.
you broke that one, sir. Anyways.
Sure.
Okay. Are you ready for your next question?
No.
What is one thing that you think everyone should experience at least once in their life? It's a good one.
That's hard.
What do you think? Something that either that's happened to you or that you think could happen to you in the future that you think everyone should experience?
A cruise.
A cruise? Is that because mommy's going on a cruise today? And you're jealous? You're bitter?
No.
No.
I've never been on one.
The cruises are fun. I think I personally like all-inclusive road trips better.
This was my question, not yours.
Sorry. Okay, Lukey, what is one life experience that you think everyone should experience? Like, think about things that you've done. Like, we've traveled.
Oh,
Getting married one day. Going to college. Falling in love.
enough with that.
Sorry.
Why is this question so hard?
It's a big one.
I think everyone should be able to experience at least once in their life going to college.
Oh,
so they can get like a degree or something.
You think it's important for people to get college degrees?
Yes, because then you can get jobs and you can get monies.
Oh, get monies?
Monies.
Okay. What kind of college degree do you want? Have you thought yet about what you want to do when you're older?
Either a doctor, astronaut, firefighter, cop. What's the other one again?
An astronaut, huh? You want to go to space?
I want to be on NASA. I
You
want
wanna
to
be
go to
on
the
NASA?
moon.
Did you know that you have a cousin that works for NASA?
Who?
You do? We won't say their names on here, but you do have a cousin. So, well, I think that they're cousins. I get really confused in Joel's family because everyone's called a cousin, but not technically everyone is a cousin.
Yeah.
Are you right, confused?
Like
I'm pretty sure this one's a cousin though. And yeah, he works for NASA, him and his wife. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably the smartest.
Has he ever been in space?
No.
Um,
Just because you work for NASA, I don't think means you automatically.
I want to be in space.
Okay. That would be pretty fun though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, your question.
Oh, my question.
Let me ask the question.
You want to ask it? Okay, so you go like this. Here you.
Just look through.
Yeah. Scroll through and get a good one. Killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Small. What profession does Joel have?
Dad is a nerd by profession. So Joel, first of all, that is not a question for me. That is a question for Daddy. But
Same thing. You're married, which means
God.
you
We what?
Have to share the same money.
Oh my gosh. So Joel is legitimately a Bible nerd for his degree.
No, he's
So
not.
he is. He's a theologian in residence
Yeah, so
at Proverbs 31, but he's also a speaker and an author. And so, he's a book nerd, like a Bible nerd. All right, can I get a question, please? That's not for Daddy.
You already did that one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. What will you miss most about the boys' middle school years? Cherish them while they last.
Oh God, I'm not gonna lie. Middle school is hard. I would say like, middle school. It's weird because middle school is hard, I think, because it was some of my favorite school memories.
It was.
Yeah, I love middle school. I had a lot of fun in middle school. I lived in a really small town called the Dalles, Oregon. And yeah, that's where I lived. I lived in the Dalles, Oregon.
Is that a city?
Yeah.
State?
Oregon is a state. The Dalles is a city. And it was really fun. Like, I had really good friends. Some of those friends actually were in my wedding. But I would say as a mom, middle school hits different.
It does.
It does. Well, I think that all of the kids' problems get a little bit bigger. So with your brothers, like, it's not just, I think in elementary school, you get over things kind of quickly. In middle school, you're starting to deal with like some really big feelings.
Yeah.
And big emotions. And dating. And girls. And school gets harder. Anyways, it gets a little complicated, I think. And so, I don't know. I think that part of my favorite part of middle school for them is that they're truly finding their identity right now. I think that's been fun to see because your brothers, I don't know. I've been able to see them kind of just grow up this year in 6th and 7th grade.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, what'd you just say? You said 6th or 7th?
You're not even paying attention to me right now?
6, 7.
Oh, God. Lucas.
Okay, this is the last question.
Okay, and then I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah. What is your discipline technique?
Harry Potter style. Like you guys all live in a closet.
Mean?
You think that was funny?
No.
You don't think I'm funny at all?
Depends.
No. Discipline? I don't know. We just take things away. Like you'll lose your iPads.
Where's my iPad right now?
You lost it. I'm just kidding. Give me my phone.
How dare you?
That's actually
That's mean.
Okay. Now it's Tookie Bear's turn.
It's still Mother's turn.
No. Let's see.
Yes, let's see.
Oh, how far have you gotten learning how to cook? What can you cook? Toast.
Well, I can cook a bit. I can cook eggs.
Oh, that's true. We learned eggs. We learned eggs this year. Okay, eggs and toast. Make breakfast and oatmeal. His brothers cook a lot.
Oh, and I know how to make soup dumplings.
Microwave soup dumplings. Yep.
Same thing.
Yeah, that sounded fancy for a second. His brothers cook a lot. Like
I know how to make ramen and protein shakes.
And protein shakes. Now, you're learning a lot this year, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because you want to learn, or because your brothers said they're not going to be cooking for you no more?
Second one.
Second one. Okay, last question. What would you do with $1 million?
It depends. Where are you with your life then? Are you in a retirement home?
You're going to put me in a retirement home?
Well, no. Are you in the retirement home? Are you or no?
No.
Just say you are.
Okay, yes, I am.
Then I'll pay for you. I'll get you a house.
Oh.
And then with the leftover money, I'll get chocolate. I'll get candy.
So sweet.
And then I'll get bodyguards. I'll get a butler. I'll also get people to wherever they are in their in their life right now.
Yeah.
Whatever sport they're playing, I'll get a professional athlete to beat them.
Oh my God. So you're going to give me a house and you're going to pay someone to beat your brother at sports.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, Lou.
It's not crazy at all.
Okay, what about for Daddy? Would you spend any money on your dad?
Dad has God.
Dad has God? That's what Dad's taking care of.
But I probably have like $20 left, so I'll get him.
Dad has God. Lucas.
I'll probably get Dad another Bible because I have like $20 left at that point.
So he gets a Bible. What about MJ? You completely
Okay,
forgot about-
cancel Dad. Dad's out of the story because he has God. And I'll get you a less nice house. And then,
Wow.
yeah, Liam and Levi are still going to be in sports.
Okay.
No, I'm getting myself a professional trainer. Wait, I already have one.
Yeah, that I'm paid for.
Okay.
Okay, what about for Emmy?
So I'll have like $1 million left because I work without a job. I'm at NASA.
You're working at NASA currently. Okay.
So I have like $2,000,000.
Okay.
$2,100 million.
Okay.
So I'll give Emmy every single thing she needs.
Oh.
And if she has a boyfriend, I'm getting 20 million bodyguards to go kill him.
Wow. Okay. That's like half sweet, half scary, but okay. Okay, actually one more question. What would be your ideal, like perfect family day? With all of us included.
Sabbath.
Oh, you do like Sabbath, huh? So we
Board
haven't,
games.
I know. We haven't done it in a while because Joel's been traveling on weekends. Or we've been traveling on weekends.
You travel on weekends.
Now I'm traveling. No, but we see this thing on.
They're gonna be so sad. You're gonna miss us so much.
Hey, we're gonna do this.
Jeez.
We used to do this thing called Sabbath, which every Sunday we go screen free. And so we like there's no phones. Like the only thing that we splurge on or like kind of cheat on, I guess, is music. So we'd usually like use our TV and just put music on. But that was all that we would do.
Or if Mom has or sometimes Mom will break the rules and do a TikTok.
No, I didn't. I never did a TikTok on Sunday. When?
Like
No, you're actually
this third Sabbath you did a TikTok.
Was it a work one?
Uh-huh.
Like a sponsored one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cheating.
No, yeah, you
That
just
doesn't
said it was cheating. You're like,
Doesn't count.
well, that's cheating.
Anyways, so but it was really fun. So typically on those days, like Joel and I make like a really big breakfast and dinner.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Breakfast and
lunch
dinner.
and dinner, and then the boys all
Wait
breakfast.
1 second. What'd you just say? Breakfast and dinner?
I know I got confused. No, the boys usually would make Sunday
Toast
breakfast.
with almond?
Listen, the boys would make breakfast for us. Then Joel and I would make a really big lunch and dinner, typically like
I knew
Indian.
what you meant, like the soup dumplings, but instead of the soup in the dumplings, like milk and syrup
No,
in the
Lucas,
dumplings.
I did not mean that. But it was fun. We would always play board games.
It was very fun.
Liam and
was
Levi would
very
grumble
fun.
a lot.
Yeah, no, one time we were playing Dungeons and Dragons and they got into a fight because they didn't know what to do to fight someone. Like, bro, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Like, bro.
Liam and I got into the biggest fight when playing Dungeons and Dragons. We've never played it since because I think it might destroy our family. It was not good.
It was so funny.
Joel got all excited. I told you he's a nerd. He got so excited, got all these things to play with it, and then all of a sudden, no. It was terrible.
And I was a thief.
I know, it was a
I
terrible.
could have stolen your money.
Well, all right. Well, if you have more questions for me or for Lucas,
Mostly for her, right?
or definitely Lucas,
Or
put them in the comments and we will
Yeah.
answer them. But thank you guys so much for joining us. And maybe next time we'll let someone else come. Who should we let come next time?
Dad. No, Dad's always on them.
Dad's always on it. Maybe we'll let
Emmy.
Well, Emmy did one. Maybe we'll let Liam or Emmy. Maybe we'll let Emmy come in a second time. I don't know. She broke the mic, so maybe no more.
Or maybe let me go in another time and let me ask Mom all the questions.
Oh.
And let me ask her questions about me.
You want to run it? Maybe.
One more question for you.
Nope. Never. All right. Bye, guys.
Love!